Mhm. Come here. Tessa. Hey, Tessa, come. Come here. Come here. Tessa, come here. Come see me. Come see me. Come see me. Yeah. Hey, guys. Sorry, I'm playing with Tessa. Hey, it is Wednesday of the National Freelance Business Week, our third day in, and I am having a little bit of what we call Tessa time in the morning, laying on the floor, hanging out with my puppy dog. So we were talking yesterday with Logan a little bit about how, we've gotten so used to people coming in and out of the background and puppy dogs coming in and out of the background, kitty cats and stuff like that. And so this morning, Tessa was being a little bit needy, which she can be every once in a while as a puppy dog. And so I was like, going, you know what? I'm just going to bring my computer down here and we'll kick off the day with a little bit of Tessa time. So anyway, thank you so much for indulging me some. Again, my name is Emily Leach. If you haven't met me yet, I am the founder of National Freelance Business Week, and it happens the third week of April every year for, I guess, eternity. And this year we are doing a virtual event all week long, and I kick it off each day and just kind of give you an idea of what else going on. So inside of National Freelance Business Week, we have organizers in 7 or 8 different cities across the country doing stuff for their local community. And so, for instance, out in Asheville, North Carolina, if you're out there, then definitely take a little bit of time and check out what's going on in that exact space. So you can go out there to freelancebusinessweek.com and see their schedule, see what's left in the week. I know they've done some really cool stuff. They've got things over in Waynesville as well as in Asheville, and lots of sessions, workshops. Denver's doing the same thing. They have sessions in a couple of different areas of the city. And I know they started the day off with yoga, which I think they're probably wrapping that up right now. So I'm a little jealous, actually. And then Houston has got some stuff that they're doing in the downtown Houston area. And then we have some stuff happening out in Tampa. And Miami is, they may have already had theirs. They were doing a kickoff breakfast at a really, really cool space and in the Miami area. And then Washington, D.C., I know has a great session on Monday and has a couple of other things going on this week as well. So make sure you check those out. And then outside of that, like I said, we do have a massive virtual event that's kind of encompassing the entire week. In fact, we have one of my favorite humans in the world, Pamela Slim, is coming on at 10:45 Central Time, so here in about 43 minutes, and she's going to share with us her what she calls her PB&J strategy. So peanut butter and jelly. Who doesn't like peanut butter and jelly? So, how does she apply that to business? You have to come out and find out. So, if you don't have your ticket yet, this is where you can get your ticket and grab that. It's a $19 full access ticket. So, if you've just now getting it, you have access to all the replays and the few days prior to, and then, of course, the rest of the week. And there's a free ticket as well that has access to the replays for things from Tech Tuesday yesterday, a couple of the conversations that happened on Monday. And then I know we have a couple of conversations that are going to be happening around AB5 and on Friday. So if you're not familiar with what AB5 is and you think it's just a California problem, then you've been misinformed. And it really is worth your time and your effort to run over and grab at least the free ticket, if not the $19 ticket, and join us on Friday to make sure there's 2 sessions on there. Kim Cavan with the Fight for Freelancers will be doing a session on just what is AB5, why does it matter, how she helped lead the fight to kill it in New Jersey. So again, not just a California thing, and how it has actually impacted freelance business owners in the country, in the sorry, in the states that it has passed, and then what's happened in the federal government space in regards to this. So we do need to pay attention. And then directly following her session is when we have a panel discussion with her and 3 of her colleagues, one in California that is going to tell her story of what it did to her freelance business and why she picked up the gavel and decided that we need to fight this and make a change. So all of those women together are really going to educate us on what it is, why it matters, why we need to make it matter, and what we can all do to come together and fight it at a federal level. And then directly after that, we have a really great conversation about Web3 and where is the money in Web3. We had a really great webinar on it last month. And the question is, that's great. It's super awesome, but how do I make money with it? So that's what's happening on Friday. And then tomorrow today and tomorrow are just really packed with success labs. Like I said, we have Pamela Slim coming up at 10:45, so make sure you bring pen and paper to that. We have, I'm going to have to look at it. I have so much in my head, I think. So we have a fireside chat with George Gendron, the creator of Inc. magazine, Inc. 500. Then we have a conversation about how a freelance business owner took and really pivoted her business to incorporate real-time work. So super interesting concept. I've actually met more and more people that are starting to do this. And not only does it make her business more effective and efficient, she's making better money and she has a lot more free time on her hands. And then we're going to wrap the day up around 3 o'clock Central Time, of course, with Ken Schlechter, on how to eat your cookie the right way. So if you think that you knew how to eat a cookie, you might have been wrong. So real quick, what's happening tomorrow? I will meet you here at 10 o'clock to do a quick overview, of course, but we do have another Q&A session about business insurance. So if you still have questions, didn't get your questions answered, or you weren't sure what the what else you need to know, at 10:40, again, all this is Central Time, we have a Q&A with Bunker Insurance. Ryan Ring is really, really super awesome and a super cool human. You're going to love being able to have a conversation about insurance. Trust me, it's a boring subject, I get it, but some people can make it really quite wonderful. So then we're going to, at 11:30, we're going to kick off with a conversation about how we experience resiliency in our life and in our business. I think that's a super cool concept for us to talk about. And then we have a conversation about SEO tools. Now, SEO is one of those things that as a freelance business owner, we kind of think, I don't need it. But I recommend that you come and listen to what she has to say. It's really fantastic. And she has taken a lot of time and effort to make sure that she understands what, why, and how SEO needs to be implemented to impact a freelance business. And then we will wrap up the day. I'm sorry, we have two more sessions. So we have brand mapping. That is also a very, very interactive success lab. So you're definitely going to want to check out that session because there's a couple of links in there where you can go and download a free trial of the platform that he's going to be using so that you can actually walk through and build your own brand map, or at least to get it started in the session itself. And then, like I said, we will be wrapping up our day with a couple of more sessions. One is at 3 o'clock, thriving in uncertain times. And we're still kind of in this movement coming out of the pandemic. Some people are just hitting the ground running with it. Other people are still trying to figure out their path. This would be a really great session for you to go to tomorrow. And then at 4:30, we have a breakout room with Stephanie Puente on masterminding your vision. And then we have a session also on how to double your freelance business revenue. So that, I don't even have to describe that one. It says it in the title. So if you're interested in how to increase your revenue, how to do even a little bit more with your business, you don't necessarily have to want to double it. Maybe you just want to increase it. Heck, maybe you want to triple it. There's tools and action items there that will definitely help you get to that space. All right, I think that's about all that I have to talk about with the National Freelance Business Week. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you've joined us. Again, if you don't have your ticket yet, you can go to NFBW 2020 or 22.eventbrite.com. If that's too hard to remember, then just go to freelancebusinessweek.com and you can find all the local cities as well as the national holiday on there and grab your ticket that way as well. All right. If you have any questions for me, I will be inside of National Freelance Business Week virtual event. Feel free to reach out on a chat and feel free to request a meeting. There's some open slots available throughout my next day or two, and I would absolutely love to meet you. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I will see you guys again at 10:45 Central Time with Pamela Slim in tow, and I am super excited to see what she has to share with us. So have a great day. Enjoy National Freelance Business Week. Pat yourself on the back. You're doing an amazing job as a freelance business owner. See you inside.